purifying and making the water bodies better. And they also look at playing a very minute role in the global warming by making sure the greenery is spread. Why don't you please address, say a few words about your foundation and things.
Sure. Good evening, everyone. It's an honor to be here on this stage where I'm sharing the stage with the dignity as well as the political leaders. It's my honor wherein I just need few minutes of your time to show what our NGO is. Yes, we are working towards the betterment, and our tagline is for a better tomorrow. What that means is we have understood we need to analyze at least 3 goals that is set by United Nations. That is education, water body, and trees. All 3 goals are interconnected, and we want to do it in such a way wherein we're not only focused on, let's say, government schools, we're not only focused on lakes, but we're also focused on the trees and the well-being of the child. And India being the youth nation as of now, we have to focus on these. So talking about our vision and mission, we are mainly focused on education, climate action, and partnering goals, wherein partnering for such events, giving importance to the best teachers. And next is, we have a problem that is education, wherein as of now, this is the school dropouts in Karnataka is rising rapidly, and 70% of the students in government schools are in the rural areas. So because of which, there is a lack of facilities, and due to that particular reason, the schools dropouts are increasing. So you can see here, in Karnataka as of now, anywhere close to 50,000 schools are registered, under the government, out of which about 1,500 schools are in a situation where we have to help them. And what we do is, it's not only about education. We make sure the facilities, that is the basic facilities, are given to the students. Along with it, we also make sure we tell them how water conservation is more important, and the cultivating, let's say, planting more trees in and around in that place. So we focus on that. So let's say about Bangalore. Bangalore has a serious situation wherein the groundwater depletion is very bad. And by 2030, it is going to be a high alert. So it is our responsibility to work on the water bodies. So the next is the trees, wherein, as in the urban spaces is coming up and a lot of populations are coming in. So what we as an NGO have taken up is, we will be planting, or we have a plan of planting anywhere close to 10% of the population of Bangalore, that is 1.4 crore, 1.14 lakh saplings. So we are collaborating with a lot of other NGOs. It's not me, it's not one particular NGO who has to come forward. It's a collaborative effort to plant more trees for our future. So I'll tell you why these 3 things are chosen by us, and it's a common factor to everybody. So as in the skilled labor, that is, we are getting skilled laborers from other states to Karnataka, wherein the skilled laborers from Karnataka are not getting proper education. So we are focusing on the rural areas, wherein by providing basic facilities to the government schools, helping them through you, that is the teachers, helping them so that one particular student gets the education. Eventually, it's a rolled on method wherein that particular family is out of the poverty. Wherein that particular poverty is out, there is employment, and further on it is developing the state, developing the country. So in terms of the education infrastructure, we're mainly focusing on schools which are beyond 50 years old. So that, we have alumni of that particular school, we gather them around, so that once we provide such facilities, it can be the good facilities in terms of sanitation, the water, drinking water, any other facilities which we give, let's say computers, that has to be retained in that school for a very long time. But the only alumni of that school will make sure they come back to that school and make sure the facilities which are given by us are actually given to the students.